Welcome back, Learn by Rahul, and today we are going to discuss about very important topic software development life cycle or SDLC, and it is also known as waterfall model. And it is a most famous interview question. It doesn't matter you are a fresher or experienced. I think every interviewer asks this question. So software development life cycle or waterfall model, it is a step-by-step procedure to develop any software. So we will learn this topic with six phases. The first, planning; second, analysis; design; implementation; testing and integration; and maintenance. So let's understand the first, planning or requirement collection. So first, BA or product analyst gather all the requirement from the customer. Requirement analysis is the most important and fundamental stage in SDLC. This stage gives a clear picture of the scope of the entire project and issues, opportunity, and directive which trigger the project. Requirements gathering stage need team to get detailed and precise requirement. This help companies to finalize the necessary timeline to finish the work of the system. Second phase is analysis or feasibility study. Then we discuss about can we develop the this type of software? If B yes, we can proceed ahead. Once the requirement analysis phase is completed, the next SDLC step is to define and document software needs. This process conducted with the help of software requirement specification document, also known as SRS document. It includes everything which should be designed and developed during the project life cycle. So here we ensure that like can we complete the project within the budget or not? Can we handle this project as cyber law and other regulatory framework, or can we create operation which is expected by the client, or need to check whether the current computer system can support the software, or decide that the project can be completed within the given schedule or not. Then we move on the next phase, design. The design can be two types like high level design and low level design. The high level design, it is a block diagram representation of our software. In the low level design, it is a pseudocode, means whatever the logic function or need to software implementations. The fourth phase is like implementation or the development. If the design is verified and we confirm that yes, we can now develop the software, so developer start the development of our software. Then we go for the next phase, testing and integrations. So the development is completed, then the tester start the testing the applications or software. If any bug or issue find, he again contact back to the developer, and the developer resolve that issue. And after the resolution, the tester again tests the application. And the last and the final part is installation and maintenance. So in the maintenance, we cover like bug fixing. Bugs are reported because of some scenarios which are not tested at all. The second, like upgrading the application to the newer version of the software, and enhancement, like adding some new features into the existing software. Let's be talk about when to use SDLC or waterfall model. The first, requirement are not changing frequently. Means suppose if the requirement are changing, then we again need design, development and testing from the beginning. That's why requirement should not be changed frequently. Second is project is short and requirement is clear. If the project is short, so it would be easy to implementation. The third, application is not complicated and big. If software is big, so if any enhancement we need to change, every phases need to be changed. That's why application should not be complicated and big. The fourth is resources are available and trained, means if we have well experienced and trained development and tester, so they can easily develop and test the software. And the last one is environment is stable. Environment is stable means system and application, test data, database server, client operating system, browser, hardware includes server operating system, network should be stable. Let's we talk about disadvantages of waterfall model. The first is the once a step has been completed, developer can't go back to a previous stage and make changes. The second is waterfall methodology relies heavily on initial requirement. However, if these requirements are faulty in any manner, the project is doomed. Third, like if a requirement error is found or a change need to be made, the project has to start from the beginning with all new code. The last one is the whole product is only tested at the end. If bugs are written early but discovered late, their existence may have affected how other code was written. So thank you. If you have any query, please comment below and you can subscribe my channel for more updates.